Hello, it is 10:30-ish a.m., August 13th. I think it's a Thursday, and I just gave these guys nutrients. I am 2 days behind because I was really busy the last 2 days and I haven't had a chance to give them nutrients. I think a lot of them are showing signs of a tiny bit of nutrient deficiency because they're drinking water really fast because they're getting bigger, and that means I have to refill the water, and that means the water is diluted of nutrients. So I gave them a little bit extra. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, but in the future when I add water, I will add a little bit of nutrients into the water as I'm doing it, just like a 1/100th mix. I want to show you guys real quick this tomato that I plucked out from, I think, that guy or that guy. It has rooted, and this is how amazing it looks. I think tomatoes are very amazing. It was really cool because I think it was 2 days ago when I last filmed, or 3 days ago when I last filmed, and there was barely any root. And then I think 1.5 days after, I looked at it and it was this. It looks like a little starfish. That's how crazy fast it can root when you don't look. Anyway, today I am going to harvest a little bit. I also cut some roots, trimmed a lot of roots actually, and here's all the roots I trimmed from both of these together. And not surprisingly, the little mint that I moved to the front had the smallest roots, and so did the red basil that's overshadowed by the mustard. So I tasted everything that I harvested last time, and the mustard was really spicy. I guess that's why it's called a mustard leaf. I didn't like it. I ended up blending it into a smoothie. And don't worry, if you guys see the lights this high, it's because I'm doing it for filming. Usually I have it much lower. I think I haven't moved it up, so it's been the lowest height since the beginning. And I recently had to go up 1 click. So today I think I'm just gonna harvest all the leaves that are kind of big and leave all the small ones. This here is the blue curled Scotch kale. Tastes pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna start counting and harvesting. Ta-da! So I ended up not filming it so I could be more meticulous and quick about it. And here is everything that I harvested. Let's see. There are, out of everything, I did 6 curled kales, which is this guy. And I, up to this point, I thought there was only 2 plants in there, and come on, focus. And then there's actually 3. And then next I did the Siberian kale, which has the fuzzy leaves, like right here. Why aren't you focusing? Anyway, this one has a leaf burn from being too close to the light. And even though this is the biggest leaf, it still has the fuzziness on it. So you gotta, like, I don't know, take care of it before you eat it. This also has 3 plants. I swapped these 2 real quick because the mustard is overshadowing as always. I only harvested 2 leaves of this guy, and it was 5 of the Siberian kale. And didn't do anything with that. Didn't do anything with the tomato. Didn't do anything with the basil. I haven't harvested any herbs today. And then the kale mix, I cut out 4 leaves, not cut, pinched. And this is what it looks like now. And then bok choy, I did 4 leaves as well. Bok choy is looking the worst. It's got all these like curled edges, it's yellowing, and this is for me like touching it too much and it rips because it's a little bit sensitive. So another yellow tips I think means nutrient deficiency because it drinks a lot of water, and like I said earlier, when you fill up the water, it dilutes the nutrients. And then there's no sign of tip burn on this one, but there was before, and yeah, so they all look a little bit sad. And then let's see, bok choy and the baby greens, I did 9 because there's 6 plants in there, or 4 plants in there, so there's a lot of them. And there's a kale plant, and I think 2 kale plants in there, and the rest are this pinkish red stem with green leaves. And that's my harvest for the day. All that, if I add it up, it's 30 leaves total when added all up. And, you know, gonna have a salad tonight. I've been putting it in ice water just to, people say you put it in ice water in the fridge or the freezer to like crisp it up. It's because I don't use it until the evening time, but it's 10:30 right now, so I'm gonna do the ice water trick. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye!